Everybody, Father Bob here without Auto for the South Campus Show. Thank you for tuning in. Right now, I'm in Niagara Falls, New York, with our high school mission trip, Entourage, and we've been having a great time, keeping busy, here to serve, much to say. I'm going to start, we've got 4 of the students here tonight. I'm going to have them start, and Alex wants to start and introduce yourselves and the high school you belong to.
I'm Alex Kearney. I go to Waconia High School, and I'll be a sophomore.
I'm Izzy Bigaouette. I'm a sophomore at Chaska High School.
I'm Lilly Balk. I am a junior at Chaska.
I'm Jack Lauwagie. I'm a junior at Chaska.
Great, thanks guys. I joined you late. I know there was a road trip out here. Heard about the plunge into Lake Erie and all that other stuff. But joined you Monday morning just in time for the first shift, heading out. Jack, go. What do you guys learning? I want to know because I'm learning a ton myself. But I'll start with you, Jack.
I've really learned that back home it's just a lot different out here. Like a lot of these people are just living in poverty and just need a little bit of extra help from us, and it really goes a long way.
Good.
Yeah, there's a lot of, kind of rolling off that. There's a lot of poverty, and it's just really hard to know where to start because there's so much of it, and there's not really a good place to start with something like this. The whole community's down, and the whole economy is,
I think I've learned that people that are more fortunate need to help people that are less fortunate, and a lot of people from here don't come from a great background, and their upbringing was really hard for them, so I think it's harder for them to move on with their life and growing up and getting started.
Thanks, guys. Alec?
Yeah, I think I've learned that just the small things matter a lot for these people, and just doing the little things that you think of an afterthought means a lot to them.
Great. You know, and you guys talk about it, it's a depressed area. Yet, I always ask, where's the hope? Where do you see the hope, guys? Go ahead, Jack. Put you on the spot.
I really see hope because I feel like when we come in, everybody's just all happy and they're like, oh, Youth Works is here, and we're able to help them out in many different situations, and I just think that it really brings their spirits up and hope.
Yeah. I see the hope a lot in the foundations that are here, the services that they provide. There's a lot of shelters and day camps for people to be able to go to, and food pantries for them to get, and everybody's just, it brings a lot of joy bringing them together and having a place where they don't feel judged and where they can get off the streets.
Izzy?
I think I see the hope and honestly the people, because I think that the people just need a way to reform themselves here, and I think that Youth Works does a great job of helping them find that hope in themselves.
Yeah, I find hope in just the way how outgoing people are to help out the less fortunate people who need these things done.
Awesome. You know, and I resonate with what all of you said, and the hope is kind of like there's these little pockets of goodness all over, and they're kind of like fires lit, and they give warmth and bring joy, and they involve the locals here, and the people who are being served turn right around and then volunteer, you know. So there's just, and you can see the excitement and the joy that brings. I love it. But folks, it isn't all work and no play. So we go out in the morning, do our work crew assignments. Everyone gets maybe a different assignment every day. Painting, pulling weeds, which I did the other day, and whatever else. And then, but there's a little free time, some stuff. What's been fun? What are you gonna remember about this trip, Jack?
One thing I would really remember the most is just like the car ride and the way we were able to connect on the way up. And then another thing would be obviously Niagara Falls. It was just absolutely beautiful, and we saw God's work in action.
Great, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely Niagara Falls was probably the funnest thing we've done so far, and Lake Erie was beautiful. Seeing a huge lake was really, really cool.
Is it?
Honestly, I think like the sleeping and going to bed part is the most fun because the first night we were here, or actually in Indiana, none of us went to sleep until like 3 in the morning, and it was just really fun. And at that night, when everyone kind of like got a chance to like calm down and we didn't have anything to do, we all really bonded with each other. And I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, I just think talking with all these guys has really been fun to connect with, and obviously the falls were amazing, and that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. And of course, you can't forget the food. It's actually really good. I mean, why would it not be? Everything tastes good on here. And like today, I was telling someone maybe Jack, I played something I haven't done since 6th grade, Foursquare in the gym this morning before devotions. Doesn't get any better. I'm having fun out here too. But you know, the other thing I want to say is just to spend time with you guys, because during the school year, I'm coming and going, you're coming and going, and after Mass, you might see you for a second, but just to have the week with you has been terrific for me. Get to know you, work alongside you. I'm not that good a painter, Izzy can tell you that, but who cares, you know? We find something for all of us to do, different gifts. So I've really enjoyed it. But we're gonna wrap it up, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We've got more to go, and it feels good to be together as a team. We are really great students. There's a great future for the church, young people like this, faith-filled, having fun, supporting each other. That's what it's all about, right? Hope you're well at home. Hope to see you coming up this weekend. And meanwhile, take care. Enjoy the summer. It's short in Minnesota. We know that. We got more to go. Maybe see you at Sunset Fest too. Take care. God bless.